The joys of separating Western Super X by weight. Uh, if you recall way back when I did this, I do believe I mentioned 14 separate weights by a tenth of a grain. And this is a pretty small batch, and I have hit, you can count them, 14 separate weights by a tenth of a grain. The Super X are just ridiculous. Most head stamps have a small range. These, yowza. What this really about is making life easier as a swedger. What I found is these yogurt cups really work well for this sort of thing, and for separating cores by weight too. I pretty much use the same ones. What it is they're small. You can get it pretty easy, and they hold more than you would think. The casings, they will hold, I think they hold about 6 ounces, and there's around 700, give or take, in a pound. So, yeah, probably about 250 of them. And what I do is I take quart Ziploc bags and label them with the head stamp and weight. And when they fill up, I just dump them in, put it back, keep going. But it's also about how I organize them. What I do is, you can see there's 6 across the back. And depending on head stamp, where they tend to fall in a range, I will either start at a 0.0 and go to a 0.5, or a 0.5 to a 0.0. These, that's 9.5 in that corner, is 10.0 in that corner. And then these are 10.1 and up, and these are 9.4 and down. And it just, it makes a nice round. It's easy to add more. You come up with a new weight, throw a new cup up there. I tend to pull one out at the back, like this one is a visual. Like that one's 9.7. I know where 9.7 is going out. Boom. And I know over here that's 9.8. That's 9.6. And it helps keep it organized in your mind, because there's that visual cue. Counting up's easy. Counting down gets me sometimes. But, let's see if I can do this. Kind of behind the camera. Keeps me away from the bench. It's a whole lot easier if you're standing up at the bench. Let's see. 0.6. It's much easier to keep it in, in your mind. 9.3. 10.2. But yeah, you get the idea. You can pretty much keep track of where things are this way. It's fairly logical. Wow, how did I manage that? And it just keeps things flowing. Like I said, you fill it up, you dump it in the bag, put it back, keep going. And well, I hope that helps someone out there looking to get into this, wondering, how to manage this, because before I had bigger containers, because I didn't have these at the time. Hadn't really thought of it. You think, oh, they're small, they don't hold much, but then you actually use them, and you find out they hold more than you would think. So they work out great. All right, well, hope this helps somebody, and I'll see you next time. God bless. See ya.